Hey guys, I just wanted to give a quick review of this product I found at Target. I was lucky to find one today. Here's the box, everything that came with it. I haven't taken it fully out. But I want to just, I've played this for about 20 minutes now. Just picked it up this morning. And I want to give you some very quick thoughts on it. While I'm not going to extensively cover gameplay, I'm going to go ahead and give you a short clip of gameplay with some sound and visuals at the very end of the video. First off, appearance-wise, it looks awesome. The buttons have this, they feel very close to, you can hear that, to arcade buttons. And then the arcade stick, you can hear the micro switches. That's pretty cool. There's way too much play right here in the middle. Yeah, so that, and that feels like junk, but the baseball bat controller looks pretty cool. So overall, controls actually were not bad. The case itself, I mean, it does feel cheap. It's the same My Arcade cheap plastic. However, they've added some rubber stops on the bottom. That's pretty cool. So My Arcade's definitely trying to up their game a bit. They do have a little coin button. Works great, adding credits in there. And then your power button is the same as the other My Arcades. Now, the screen itself looked pretty good. Not at every angle and everything. As soon as you started to turn away, didn't look all that great, but straight on ahead was good. The sound was it's not amazing, but it's really not bad at all. So I personally overall liked the experience with the arcade, but there are a couple things that I want to kind of go over. When I ran this off, I haven't tested it off the 5-volt supply or anything, and they actually don't give you an adapter. When I added in the 4 AA batteries, I was using Energizer lithium batteries, and I popped it in. I was excited to play. I peeled off the sticker, pressed the power button, and nothing happened. Nothing at all. I'm like, okay, so what's going on? So I had to roll the batteries and take a couple of them out, put them back in. And it fired right up, of course, so it wasn't making good contact. But I assure you, every one of those contacts were dead right there on the battery itself. It should have made contact. There was no reason for it to not make contact, so I'm not really sure what was going on there. As I was playing this, gameplay, it felt like the actual ROM, so all of that was good. However, about 15 minutes into play, the thing just completely white screened on me. I was a little alarmed by that. I went ahead and turned it off, turned it back on, and fortunately it fired back up. But there is, I was not being rough with the machine. It was not moving and being jarred a ton or anything. It just completely white screened in the middle of a battle. So, but just wanted to kind of make you all aware of it. My overall thoughts is that if you can pick this thing up for the $50 as a collector, this thing is still pretty cool. You can definitely tell that My Arcade is trying to up their game with this, and I do prefer this over, of course, any previous offering of My Arcade. There's still some stuff left to be desired, but overall, they are really upping their game, again, with the controls, lighted marquee, sound is decent, and great overall visual. Pretty cool pickup, but do not expect to play this a ton. I do not know how the quality of the components, if it would really hold up. All right, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching.